I wanted to ask you, you referenced someone's circumstance as you were building their case. What did you mean by that?
So, as a loan officer, I consider myself, I'm a representative of the bank, right? I have to represent the lender, but I'm also an advocate for the client because the person that ultimately approves the loan is someone called an underwriter. That's their responsibility, is to review the guidelines, make sure this person meets the guidelines, or make a loan decision. But all they get to see is what's on paper, all right? And we as loan officers, we actually get to know the person.
Mm-hmm.
We are able to make a connection, and we're able to hear the story behind what's on paper.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very important to have a loan officer in your corner that is going to build that case, that's going to be able to color in the story, that's going to put some context to the story. Everybody, most people, end up facing some challenges in their life. And if we can kind of put some context around that, explain it, and look for ways to provide or amplify the documentation that you might have. There's things that you have that can support your story. We can't just necessarily say, hey, I talked to this person, I like them and they're good people, I'm vouching for them. We've got to find ways to bring additional documentation to the file that paints the story in a different picture.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a very, very important role that an effective loan officer plays on behalf of the client.
Mm.